want to welcome everyone this morning. It's early, but we're here and we're here together, and it's wonderful to see y'all this morning. So, listen, caregivers, I want you to think about it. When did you first become a caregiver? And if you're a caregiver, I want you to drop in the comments, who do you take care of? How long have you been taking care of them? You see, I realized that I first became a caregiver when I became a mother. And a lot of the times I thought of a caregiver as a doctor, a nurse, someone in the professional field. But you see, as I went through this whole journey of being a mother, you no longer are worrying about just yourself. All of a sudden, you're responsible for this little human being. So, on my journey of being a mother, I ended up, yes, I was in the military. And when I was finished with that career, I got into the healthcare field. I began taking care of clients with TBIs. And if you don't know what a TBI is, that is your traumatic brain injury. From that, I have learned so much. You know, we take for granted life so often until you take care of somebody and you see what they're going through. We have so much to be appreciative for. You know, you think about people in wheelchairs. They lose the ability to walk. Some lose the ability to talk, to communicate. They're not the person that they used to be, and it's heartbreaking. So I'm going to go back and forth a little bit because this all ties together. On my journey as a parent, as the children are growing, I get into the healthcare field with traumatic brain injuries. Now, when you think of your children, you know, they think they're just invincible to things. And we let them go on their little journeys of doing their things that they're doing all the little daredevil things. But it was my 16-year-old daughter who had suddenly became sick. And in a matter of 2 days, she was brain dead. Now, you know, it took a whole different role because I never thought for a second that I would be taking care of my own daughter, that she would become brain dead. I wasn't in the job to learn how to take care of one of my own in that situation, but that's what happened. And although it was very short lived because she only survived 2 days. Yes, unfortunately, I did lose her in a matter of 2 days. And that, as a caregiver, goes on another journey that we have to prepare ourselves for the grief process of our care, of the ones that we take care of. Because one thing is guaranteed in life, we all have an expiration date. And we don't want to face that a lot of the times, but we have to because it is part of it. As a caregiver, we deal with those things. We lose our loved ones, we lose our patients, our clients, and it's very difficult. But I want you to know that there's life after death. There's your life, that we still have a purpose, and there's still people that need to be taken care of. Sometimes I get choked up. I think about the clients I take care of, and I go back to work every day because when I walk in that door and I see the look on their faces, the difference that I make, it is just priceless. It's priceless. I thought I wouldn't be able to continue being a caregiver after losing my daughter. But you know, it wasn't an option because it's a passion in my heart. And I'm telling you, you know, caregivers, we give so much. And it's important that you also take care of yourself. Sometimes you have to walk back and take that break. You need a break. And then also your clients that you take care of, sometimes they need a break. We're in their face every day, 24 hours a day. We're in their face. They need a break from us too, guys. It's not easy being told what to do, when to do it, how to do it. Imagine the freedom that you have today and tomorrow it's gone. It's a game changer. So I want to leave you with these thoughts. When you're caring for your loved ones, try to imagine if it was you. You can't be in their shoes because we don't know what it's like. We're not actually in their shoes. But the compassion that we have, that we can imagine what it would be like, when you put yourself in that situation, it helps you to become the best caregiver ever because you treat others how you want to be treated. On the last thought, I want you to, in the comments, share ways that you take care of yourself, that you step back. Do you go for a manicure? Do you take a vacation? Do you just go to a movie? Can you shut it off when you leave your job? If you can't leave your job and you're a family caregiver, what do you do to break away? You do know it is important that you have to break away. Being a caregiver, we wear many hats. We're physical therapists, we're mental health, we're mothers, we're fathers, we're brothers, we're sisters. We're ordinary people, just like you. And at any given time, it could be us. So, as a caregiver, when you're out there and you're doing this, I want you to always remember, what if it were me? And take care of everybody with a full heart filled with love and compassion, because it's not easy. Guys, my name is Judy Amber, and it has been a pleasure to spend some time with you here this morning. If you have any questions, drop it in the chat. I'll be happy to answer questions. I love you guys. Miss Sherelle, back to you, and thank you.